Goblin.
I thought we were going to put a little more on.
I thought you were just saying the word goblin's really weird.
I said it really weird. You just said goblin.
Yeah, but like goblins is a weird way. I didn't know you were going like goblins. And good morning and welcome to the Rambles, everybody. We're starting the show while Ryan's not even in the chair because we killed him. That's keeping that. That's the intro. It's the intro to the show. Good morning. Oh, this one's gonna be good. I can already tell. Welcome to the Rambles. I said that already. I'm Zach.
I'm Ryan.
This is Ryan. We hope you gobbling up this episode at home, because today's theme and this month's theme at Gigabytes is goblins. Yeah, so we've got goblins. They tied it in with the release. I don't know if that was intentional or not. Well, we have other stuff.
I would hope it's intentional. We plan things.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
We know what we're doing.
Like that intro. Perfectly executed intro.
Oh, yeah. We practiced.
I'm going to cry this whole episode now because of this. Hey, but first there's some events happening at Gigabytes Cafe. And as always, you can check out the Facebook. And you can go, hey, Facebook, tell me what's happening. Facebook will be like, bah, bah. It'll tell you that's the noise it makes. So, since I have to take this middle one, apparently.
Oh, you're taking the middle one.
Pre-read, yeah. I'm not going to torture you that much. Okay. Considering the intro. So what's the first thing happening? What's happening?
First thing happening over at Gigabytes on... Nope, that's not March 40th. That's March 40K RTT. So,
it does say March 40th on here. On March 40th.
Saturday, March 22nd. I'm going to repeat that because it was March 22nd at 9 a.m. We just jumped right into the other details here. So it's going to be 2,000 point lists, registration at 9 a.m. Tournament begins at 9:30, so just a little after. It's a max of 38 players, and paint is not required. So if you have not finished your army yet, it's okay to jump out there and give it a shot and play in the tournament. So, yeah.
And if you want to bring paint as a snack, that's okay. It's just not required.
Right.
I like to do a little shot of Nuln Oil right before a tournament.
Ooh, yeah. Nuln Oil would,
By round 3, I'm real sick.
What's our best paint to do a shot of?
I mean, the washes are going to be the easiest.
Yeah.
Like, dry brush paint's going to be too much. I don't know. I think that, like, a Turbo Dark squeeze bottle, they look delicious.
Oh.
Like, I'm not going to lie. They look delicious, the colors. So, like, just,
Yeah, and they got the extra little long, like, on the, the extra long.
The extra long. I love an extra long bottle. And you can put it on, like, a hot dog or something. And then, color shift hot dogs.
Awesome.
That's not on the menu for Goblin Month, but there is a bunch of cool food on the menu for Goblin Month. I think one of the things is a bag of Doritos with some stuff in it. That might have been last month. I don't know. But I saw it. It's like a the bag, and you just put a bunch of stuff in it and shake it up. Yeah, it looks cool. Hey, and you can eat that during the Goblin Run, which is not athletic. Don't worry, because I don't want a Goblin Run.
No,
it's a D&D one shot for Saturday, March 29th, 1 p.m. to 5 p.m., and it is a $10 charge. Let me ask you a question, Brian.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Has your goblin ever wanted to control the outcome of an adventure?
Maybe a little bit.
Okay. Well, you know what? Step right up with your level 5 goblin, following Adventures League rules, and you can do just that. They're going to start at the swamp. You gotta get that goblin. You gotta get those numbers up.
Gotta get that goblin up.
Get that goblin up. You gotta gobble it up. They're going to start at the swamp and go from there, which is one of the most ominous ways that these events have ever been written for us.
Yeah, we'll start in the swamp and go from there. Yeah, we've never seen it written like that.
Shrek's an ogre, but he's pretty goblin-coded.
Yeah.
Like, once you think of traditional fantasy ogres versus goblins, he's much more of a goblin.
Okay.
Than like
so would he be smaller and then, like...
Well, I mean, I guess, yeah. Like, in his mannerisms. Where he's
I understand.
You know, this is my swamp full of poo, donkey. You know?
I was picturing, like, a little mini Shrek riding donkey.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's in Shrek 5, the upcoming movie. He has mini Shrek because he has kids. Oh, he has kids.
He had kids in the other one.
Yeah, but now they're like 2 of them are gone, so it's only Zendaya, I think, is the only kid.
What happened to the other 2?
I don't know. Maybe we'll find out.
Oh,
Shrek 5 mystery.
Okay.
Did he eat his kids? I don't know.
Well,
yeah, what's next? What else is happening?
We also have a Dice Throne tournament. So, Saturday, March 29th. Also, March 29th. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Tickets are also $10. So, and yeah, they're also asking you to please arrive 15 minutes early. And there is here, okay. So if this mean, if you know Dice Throne, Hopefully this makes sense.
By the way, throne as in like the chair.
Yeah.
Not throne as in throne.
Yeah, we're not throwing.
You might though. I don't actually know how this game works.
Good. Okay. Tournament format. Swiss tournament. 4 rounds. 4 rounds will result in all players participating in 4 matches, unless you're assigned a bye round.
A bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
Deadpool 3 is relevant.
So, yeah. If you need more details on how the tournament works and everything, there are plenty on the website to look into.
It's a copious amount of details for this that I assume Dice Throne players, you know what this means.
Yes.
I have no idea what I'm looking at.
I've never played.
I've never played. So. It looks like a game that you could probably learn pretty easily, though.
Oh, okay.
Like, it seems like...
Looks like a game.
It looks like it, which means it looks like a game. Which means it may not be easy to learn at all.
That's possible.
It's one of those super deep games. It's like Hero Clicks. We were like, well, this has got to be pretty simple, right? And then you unfold the 8 pages of what each color does, and there's slash colors, and if it has a dot beside the number, it's different, and it requires a legal degree.
Oh.
if you didn't play for 20 years and you decided to maybe play.
So I'm speaking course on Hero Clicks.
Yeah, there could be, because it's never had like additions where they burn it all to the ground. They've always been adding on since I was in high school in the year. So it's a lot of stuff. That's why my list of all monkeys I do know this. You can put King Kong on the motorcycle.
Oh?
That's apparently like tournament meta, but I had it in my stupid list because I thought it was really funny.
Is it a big motorcycle?
No.
Oh.
It's not. It's like a ape at a carnival riding a little tiny tricycle.
Yep.
Yeah, I thought that was... I made a list that was all monkeys. Because it was like Gorilla Grodd, King Kong, insert third name. And then I had one motorcycle because I thought that was funny. Turns out that's actually kind of meta. My favorite monkey. Rule of threes, man. Rule of threes. Yeah. What are these games?
Okay. So, yeah, we got stuff up here. Jewels for the Emperor Penguin. Yeah. Yes. My mom loves penguins. Maybe I'll have to
play this game with your mom.
Yeah. Let's see. Left Justified Studio.
I really appreciate that Left Justified. Yeah, I'm going to try that again. We'll do a clean take for you at home. Left Justified Studios logo is, in fact, Left Justified.
Oh.
If it wasn't, I would go mad every time I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how am I going to get this penguin his jewels so that he may rule the penguin hood?
Let's see.
Quick, Ryan. Tell me this game you know
Scale icy cliffs.
Okay.
Join a penguin guild and work together, bumping and sliding to trigger the best abilities and your dice can unlock.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Sounds like good penguin fun.
Yeah. Approachable gameplay, engaging strategy, delightful penguin figures, captivating translucent gems, and a modular game board for outstanding replayability.
Thank you. The guy that reads the side effects of a medicine at the end of a medicine commercial.
Justified Studio, play fair, be nice, eat healthy breakfast.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I like that you said approachable gameplay because every time I read the back of these marketing copy things, I think of the opposite.
Yeah, non-approachable gameplay.
Non-approachable gameplay.
Yeah, that's how I want to build my games. Non-approachable.
Yeah, I want people to look at it and go, I don't want to do this. To be fair, every time I go to Gen Con or any of these shows and someone has a game that is a 6x4 table with 1 billion tokens, but nothing is like vertical, it's all like cards and tokens and flat things, I'm out. I don't want to do that. I need a mini or a tree or something. I need to break that sight line.
Yeah.
What was the game, the convention? I'm doing real well with speaking.
One of these conventions that we went to.
It was on the wall over there. It was the first one we did. Dice and Diversions.
Oh, Dice and Diversions.
Where the people played that one game for 8 hours.
Oh, they were sitting there all day?
Yeah, just all day playing one game. I don't understand. However, I did play like Fortnite for like 4 hours in a row a couple nights ago. You had the Lego guys, and they let you build a little village.
Lego Fortnite does seem
you build a little village.
I might have to look into that.
It's Minecraft, but with Legos. But listen, if you give me a game where I can build a little village and then put people in that village and then I can give them jobs and stuff, I'm going to do that.
Oh, wait, you can actually like give them jobs?
Yeah, you give them jobs and you upgrade equipment and go on a little adventures to fight monsters and stuff. But my guy I hang out with is dressed as a cow and I give him a big axe and he beats stuff.
Cool.
This is in Fallout 4. I just built villages. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at video games. I sewed in like one part. I'm like, this is what I'm doing. Yeah.
Okay.
So Penguin... what was the game called?
Penguin Loves Jewelry is not the name of the game.
No, it's not.
It is the largest text box on the back of the box. Jewels for the Emperor Penguin. That's the game.
Skulls for the Skull Throne.
Jewels for the Emperor
Penguin. Hey, look. What's this next game? We've seen a bunch of it because it was fulfilled by Bridge. It's Night Parade. Why am I doing this like a nightly news person? Night Parade of 100 yokai. Yokai, sorry. The font is very strange on the back of this. And also there's a glare like directly across the box. So I'll read this as a newscaster for you. Oh, goodbye.
You're destroying the silhouette that is
I know.
show.
I'm ruining the...
They're seeing the behind the scenes.
Oh no, they're going to know that we're not prepared. The Night Parade of 100 Yokai is a riotous event where all matter of supernatural beings are released from the spirit world to parade through the mortal realm in one massive spectacle of absolute chaos.
In this asymmetric engine-building game, you will deploy yokai from your own night parade throughout the islands of the mortal realm. Extend your influence, gather resources, and recruit strange and wonderful creatures from the spirit world as you compete against your rivals to claim the fire throne of the Yokai King. We're knocking over even more stuff. You have to hit this one.
I was about to do a bit, but now I don't want to do it anymore because that was funnier. So, Night Parade is it's a brand new game. Does not have a price on it. I don't think we have prices on it.
No.
So you have to check it out.
No, this one's $40.
Gigabytes Online.
That's
okay.
At all.
But this one's got a lot of cool little meeples. If you like little meeples of cute little frogs and cats and stuff, goodbye.
The paper's attacking me.
And all that kind of stuff. This is meeples. Not the glare. Here, have some glare. I can see it reflecting on the camera.
Let's see. Hold on, wait. How much can we get all the glare?
This is our job. This is what we're doing. So, oh no, the mic case.
Making our people blind.
So check out Night Parade of 100 Yokai. Which, it's here. You know what that's not, though?
Hey guys, this episode.
We're sorry about this one. It's a wild day. Behind the scenes, one of our biggest clients has had a sale, and they put in 1 billion orders. So we're dealing with that. On top of goblins. Goblins! Look at these goblins. Look at this guy.
There's a bunch.
Look at this guy. Hold on, wait.
We got a little one over here, too, that you crushed.
This guy.
Oh, hi. He's putting it in my face.
Yeah.
The box of goblins.
Let me put this guy here. Yeah.
Oh,
no. I was actually just trying to block you out from the camera.
Oh, I got that one.
So,
well, we had to commit.
You just disappear in the middle of this. This is terrible. For those of you listening on the podcast, go to the Gigabytes Facebook page. Oh, that was cool.
You know, I'm in here.
Hey, nice. Like a little goblin hole. So, check out all this new stuff. It's the gits for the Gloomspite gits, which is your Age of Sigmar faction. AOS peeps, I'm talking to you. Goblin players, I'm talking to all 3, 2, 5 of you. This is the return of a much-loved model from Fantasy and some brand new stuff as well. And some kind of like creations of some of the goblins. So basically, the Sun Stealers are goblins that live on Hysh, which is sort of the sun, but also the realm of light. Age of Sigmar is weird. And they are insane. And they have metal that they make out of the sun, or pieces of the sun, realm stone, essentially.
Pieces of the sun?
And they ride around
is
on...
It warm?
Well, yeah, it's hot, actually.
Oh, okay.
And they run around, and they stab stuff. So instead of your normal gits, which live underground in caves, these guys are actually up on the surface, like, soaking up the rays, just vibing in the sun.
Cool.
And they have crazy wagons pulled by wolves and stuff like that, and you get 1,000 of them, because you need 1,000 of them.
Yeah, if you want to do the Nacho Libre dive.
Yeah.
Jump off the top rope here with this goblin.
So the Doom Diver catapult was a model in Fantasy. Still is, I guess.
Oh, okay.
But it was a much smaller one. But this is the concept of when you don't have ammunition, you shoot a guy with little wings, and then he hits stuff. He doesn't make it, but they're like doing this. So we let him.
Go for it.
But yeah, your Doom Diver is like basically a big artillery piece that also doubles as you can just ram it into stuff and block up a hallway, because that's kind of how goblins work. Awesome. Is fire it once and then just drive it into somebody.
It is a huge model.
It is.
Imagining it.
Oh yeah. Well, that's 1-to-1 right there. So,
oh,
yeah. So that's it's a pretty big guy. I'll leave that there so you can see the back of the product. So yeah, it's a pretty big box, and you definitely, if you are a Gits player, you want to check this stuff out, because this is probably, you're not going to get a lot more subterranean Gits on anything. So this is probably like...
Subterranean,
yeah.
Okay.
So you got your Trogs, your Squigs, you have your Moon Clan, was what they were.
Okay.
And then you have these guys. And Gigabytes has all of them. I think they still have the Battle Tome in stock as well, so you can learn what they do, because you need that to play the game. I'm hoping to see some people go all in on this and just get like a crazy army of dog riding goblins.
They're cool.
They are so cool. Yeah, they're really cool models. And there were some released slightly before this that also, I think, work with them.
Oh, yeah. The other guys.
There's like the other 5, And if I'm not mistaken, I think there is one more model that is not out yet, or maybe we just don't have it on the table, which is the main commander guy that you were looking at.
Oh, yeah, no, he looks awesome.
Yeah, that's like he has the big thing on the wolf.
Yeah, he's got like the flaming halo kind of situation happening behind him, so that's really cool.
So goblins. It's Goblin Month at Gigabytes. Come out and gobble up these great deals.
Yeah.
From Gigabytes Cafe.
You can do that.
You can. What's your favorite goblin in, like, media / pop culture / books? You got one?
Oh, jeez.
I know.
Now I'm trying to, like, I couldn't name you. Oh, okay. Well, now I'm thinking about Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
All the goblins there.
There's some goblins in there.
There's some goblins in there.
You don't have to know the name. You can be like that guy that goes, ah!
Oh, okay.
That can work, too. I don't know the names of anybody in Lord of the Rings.
I feel like there's got to be a character where somebody dressed up as a goblin, but they're still, like, human size and they're just green. That's probably got to be my favorite.
That's a pretty
Whatever
good
that is.
That's pretty good.
Wherever that's at, yeah.
Yeah.
That's got to be something there. Totally I just gave you an abstract thing. I gave you a concept that's my favorite goblin.
Your favorite goblin is a guy cosplaying as a goblin, but he's normal sized.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to be on something.
All right. I can see that. Mine kind of is that, too.
Oh, really?
Because I was going to say the Green Goblin.
Yeah, that was my...
Spider-Man's foe. Yeah, because I hate blondes and I love bridges.
Oh.
And same things. We line up like that.
Yeah.
Well, I love doing outdated Marvel references that are somewhat offensive on this show to see if you actually made it to the end of the show. So if you did, congratulations, you made it to the end of the Rambles. Gigabytes Online has all this stuff, but also come into the store and check it out. The weather's it was getting nice. Now it's cold again.
It's cold.
It's Georgia. Well, we don't know. But come out, play some games with us, play some Age of Sigmar, get your Emperor Penguin jewels to keep him happy, and maybe fight some ghosts.
Check out the Emperor Penguin's jewels.
Yeah, fight the ghosts in your heart. That took my bit away immediately. So for the Tabletop Rambles, I've been Zzaack.
I've been
Goblins.
Goblins. That's how I was supposed to say it at the beginning. Y'all have one.